me to say it.
Because you were? Wait,
Didn't
what?
say it.
Don't have to type it out.
Okay, first thing we do, guys, grab the bodies, and then we take them to the other side of the door, and we close the door behind us, and we take a short rest.
No, we take a long rest.
No, we don't take a long rest, we take a short rest to find a place to take a long rest. So we grab the bodies, everybody grabs a body.
Where do you put them?
Really
you can go in here, you can go in here, you can go in up there.
I think we go to the secret room, right? Or the secret door.
There isn't enough space.
Sure.
And we can't really lie down. Well,
like, if you want to go here, no. There's not enough space. I'd just either here
Let's
or
just
down
throw
here
their
somewhere.
bodies off the cliff.
I want to check, what do I see in here? What, like, open up this room, because I've been in here.
What? Okay.
Like, we need a long rest.
You move around in the entire room, you see mostly, storage of a couple of items all over the place.
Magic!
Is this a door?
No.
No door.
It's just an entrance.
2 walls, like an open arch.
Okay, I want a perception check to hear if I hear anybody, like, any movement.
I'm taking this guy's ring.
Yeah, we're all gonna... I think... Yeah. I'm gonna take one of them rings. Well... I don't think you should get the ring, because you can move super far, super quick. It should go to the guy that needs to, like, that doesn't have great movement, so either Gumby or I.
You are fairly certain that there is nobody around.
Okay.
I think we should all do a check. Are we out of initiative?
Yes, we're out of initiative.
At least 2 of them have a ring, right?
Yeah, just kind of perceive our surroundings.
Those 2 have a ring.
All of them have a ring.
Oh. Okay, 3 rings.
So, I think everybody but Dolos should get one.
I have to concur.
If Tyraneus had the ring and transformed into a bear, would it still work?
Yes, because it's magic.
Okay, then yeah, you guys can have it then.
Same answer, Gumby.
Fine, be that way.
Everybody is certain that there is nobody within earshot.
Okay, let's move the bodies into this room.
Can't we just throw them out of from the cliff from the secret door?
Or
do we need the bodies?
Okay, you move them in the door in here.
Yeah.
What do you do with them?
We loot them.
Okay. So from each body you can take a ring, which is kind of visible. They have daggers, each of them.
Are the daggers magical?
Can be, huh?
Are the daggers magical in any way?
You don't know yet. I mean, you just take
You just take it. Roll an Arcana. Let's roll Arcana to see if they're magical.
16.
There's a lot of magical interference in this entire area.
Everything
seems to give like a decent amount of magic in here. You cannot immediately see with just an Arcana check if something is inherently magic or has taken on like magical energies and just feels magic, but isn't actually magical.
Okay, so it's 3 daggers. We'll check all this stuff.
Yeah, you have 3 rings, 3 daggers. You kind of go over the cloaks, which seem fairly well made. And that's about all they really have.
Okay, can we guess that these rings are rings of Misty Step?
You can guess, but you're not certain.
Okay. Do they require attunement?
Yes.
Okay, the 3 of us will take the rings, and we'll spend the short rest. While we're doing the short rest, we'll attune to the rings.
Okay, so Drake, Tyraneus, and Gumby, as you are attuning to the rings, slowly but certainly you come to the conclusion that these aren't rings of Misty Step.
Oh.
These are rings of spell slots.
Oh, so I definitely don't need this. So I give mine to Dolos.
Oh, thanks.
After a short while, you can immediately feel that the people who these 3 people made these rings, they worked better for them than they will work for you, but they will still work for you. You can store a total of 3 levels of spells in this. Mm-hmm. So you can do 1 level 3, 1 level 2, and a level 1, 3 level 1s.
Oh, that's good for me since I don't have a level 3 spell.
So you can start up to
Question:
3.
Can you attune to more than one?
You can attune to 2 rings at the same time, but not more.
But okay, so I suggest that instead of
let's give 2 to Tyraneus then. More rules, right?
I'm thinking Gumby because he's our healer, and we want fireballs.
I should do what?
We give 2 rings to Gumby.
2?
Oh yeah, more fireballs.
Which? So what are the features? Because I was gone.
They give you can put spell slots, so you can save a spell. So for example, after we get our spells back, you can put you can put 3 level 1s, level 2 and a level 1, or a level 3 spell into that ring. It costs, but it'll save in that ring. So like it'll stay the next day. So the next day you'll have access to that spell, and you'll burn the ring, but not your spell slot. So it's like saving up.
Burn the ring?
Not you burn the spell in the ring, not the ring itself.
Okay, it's like a one-time use ring. What the heck? How are these guys doing? Okay, so what's the total that it can add up to? It's like
3
level 1s,
3 levels. So it's 3 level 1s, a level 2 and a level 1, or a level 3.
or a level 3. Okay.
Can you have 3 level 1s?
Yeah, that's the very first thing you said.
Okay.
Yeah, but you barely use spells. Like, when was the last time you ran out of spell slots?
Well, every time I want to save it for, the last moment.
Welcome to magic uses. The choice of when do I use my finite things.
Exactly.
That perception check, by the way, was for this room.
The perception check was a general check?
Are you looking for loot? I want to take a short rest before we look for loot and search the room.
Because who knows what other secret meetings there might be behind something else.
Yeah, like I don't want to do anything that might trigger a trap and kill people with 5 HP left.
Oh yeah, fair enough.
So yeah, we take a short rest. Do we successfully
succeed at the short rest? Use your hit die if you have any.
Okay. Gumby, you have 2 rings now.
So what are the 2? There was just that one that's...
They're all the same.
So I get 2 of those rings.
You get 2 of those rings.
I get 12 extra, or up to 6 extras.
Up to 6 extra spell slots.
Okay.
Why am I only rolling a 2?
D10 plus 3.
What are they called? 2...
Wait,
I think
okay,
there's something wrong with my hit die.
Yeah, that's an issue. I would go ahead and just roll a D4 or D8.
Still getting 2.
Oh, there we go. That makes sense.
I'll just use all. Oh, I'm rolling pretty decent.
7.
Why did I get the 8 for when I leveled? So that's 10, 18.
It's 7 more.
Plus 6.
I think my max is 68.
Plus
okay,
2.
so I've got some of my actions back, but my luck is gone.
What are the spells? What are the rings called? Brett, what are the rings called?
It's a ring of spell slots.
That's what it's called. Okay.
That's what he called it. Yeah.
And I go ahead and spend if you're not currently bloodied, because remember you'll get half your hit die and half your health back after a long rest. So I'd get up to at least 3/4 health.
Well, I'm not bloodied. I'm 1 away from bloodied.
Well, how many hit die? Have you spent any hit die?
I've used 3. I used 3 my last.
That's right. You could. Yeah, it's up to you. If we don't have an encounter and actually successfully manage to long rest, which is kind of doubtful.
Yeah, or we move back.
Yeah. I can
where the dragon is.
So, are we gonna try to do a long rest in here?
We're not going to do it immediately, but we are going to try.
Okay.
Yeah, we need a long rest.
What are you gonna do now?
Well, now that we've successfully short rested, has everyone got their hit points where they want them?
Yeah.
As high as I can get them.
So do you want me to use them or no?
You have 3 more hit die?
Yeah.
I'd use 1 or 2.
Okay. Whoops.
Let's see how good your first one is. 9?
I'll just use 1.
Make
'Cause
perception checks.
Okay. 17. Nice. And a 3. Yep.
Oh,
Okay, thank you.
God.
Do we hear any noise?
No, that's it.
Voices? Okay, we searched the room. What do we want to roll? Watching out for traps and stuff.
I grabbed my bow again, by the way, that I dropped, and some arrows.
Did everyone else feel it tremble a bit?
I did not.
No. And I'm closer to the ground, so I would have.
That's
Well,
an
I
assumption
certainly-
you should never make.
I felt
Yeah,
something
yeah.
rumble.
Where did it feel like it was
from
coming from
below
above
or
or
around?
below?
From the ground.
or-
From the ground.
Well, there is a giant 2-headed dragon below us.
Well, did we kill the leader already? Yeah, we did, right?
No. He
Did
said
it
that we
say-
killed the
it was
person next
deep-
in line, which means
Deep
that...
down from below.
Okay.
Not necessarily the leader, okay.
I just realized something. Killing this leader, will probably end up releasing the 2-headed dragon.
Maybe.
Then why
Get
wasn't
out
that
of the
rumble
mountain on itself?
when we killed
Huh?
him?
That wasn't the leader. Who said that? He said next in line. That doesn't imply that we killed the leader. That implies
fair
that we
enough,
killed
yeah.
the person that's next in line to become leader. But if he was the leader, we're screwed.
We'll
Like,
see.
is there any, like, notes or anything on this guy, Wrath?
Identification, maybe?
No, but you have only looked on this guy's person and
These guys should have... These guys are mages, right?
yeah.
So I want to take their spell books.
I wanna check these cupboards.
Sure, you take their spellbooks.
Okay.
They're worth quite a bit of money, right?
Possibly, yes.
But it's also, I can use these to copy their spells if I ever become a mage.
Oh, yeah, true.
Or maybe I can use one of these spell books as my own. I don't know how that works.
No.
Anyway, anyway, we searched
You
the
really
room.
have to go to the levels of mage before you can even use those spell slots. While you'd have to copy the spells, because each and every mage has just a different way of interpreting magic, and etc. etc. Ty,
Yes, sir.
what are you doing?
I'm searching the room.
Yeah, I want to search the room too. What do you want us to roll? guidance.
Roll an investigation check, or say we take 15 minutes and search the room.
We take 15 minutes and search the room.
Yeah. Okay.
We searched pretty thoroughly.
So you find most of these are kind of empty right now, but there are a couple where you can find something. In this one over here, on this Drake is standing from that side. You find an amulet that is ochre colored, and it has a closed eye on it. The eye seems to be of the same stuff the amulet itself is made. It hangs from a silver chain. When you look very carefully from up close, you can see that there are each link also has very minute eyes made on it.
Gumby, do you know remove curse yet?
I have it. I just
You have it.
Or actually,
Okay.
no. Remove curse. Yeah, I have it.
Okay. We'll take a long rest, and then I'll try to attune to it, so see if I can figure out what it does.
Right here, you find a fairly hefty, big-sized ruby,
Okay.
which is easily the size of, well, it's a small a small melon. pretty
Wow,
decent
that's
size.
a big ruby.
Yeah, it's a pretty
Ooh.
decent sized thing. You can, you can hold it in one hand. It's like it's larger than a baseball, give or take. And up in here, you'll find a cowboy-styled hat.
Mine.
Okay.
I don't know, that might be better on the druid, actually.
I think
Go
not.
like, yeehaw, I'm fair.
the
Oh yeah, there's one more thing in here. Sorry.
An enemy.
Over here,
Oh, okay.
you can see another hat, and on top of that hat is a little bird's nest.
Why does it look so lame?
Okay. I'm trying to figure out if this is a reference to something. I look at the bird's nest. Does it look natural?
Yeah, it looks like a bird's nest.
Here, druid. Does this bird nest look natural? Are there eggs? Like, what are there eggs inside of it? Are there? Roll a nature check and just for the heck of it, with guidance, because you can do that. That's why guidance is so nice.
So it's a 3 for the guidance plus the nature.
No, it is a 3 for the guidance.
He already rolled a 3 for the guidance, so.
That was for something else, but yeah. 12.
It does look like a normal nest, although probably not made by a bird.
Right.
You do think that a bird would take a liking to it?
Okay, we'll take it. Like, does the bird's nest in the hat seem separable?
No. Seems one.
Ah. Aha. Okay, so yeah, so it's a cowboy hat. We're gonna have a lot of stuff to identify. And then a hat, bird's nest hat. We totally just released a double-headed dragon. That's gotta be what happened.
We released like 2 other green dragons. What's
I know.
one extra dragon gonna do?
I don't know how what this world will do without us causing chaos. Like, it's kind of
We
ridiculous.
are the bringers of death.
I know, this... Survive? Yeah, it would survive without us. It's been 100 years of peace. You mean to tell me that in like 3 months...
We ruined everything.
We ruined 100 years of peace.
Ow! 3 months. The game has been going on for longer than 3 months.
I know. It's been like 6 months. Since we met the dragon, it's been like 6 months.
Yeah, plus a couple of months before that. The game has almost been going on for an in-game year.
Yeah.
Fine, but it started when we met the first dragon.
Yeah, that's when everything started going south.
That's when we met
It
him.
was bound to happen.
If you go any more south, you'll hit Mexico.
So I want to look. I'm trying to look for notes and stuff too, Wrath. I want to find any kind of.
Well,
like-
not in this room.
Yeah. Okay. I want to try to find reference to Tim. Anyway, I would. Why was that a ping? I would like to. Perception check. Oh, you're like that's where we gotta go for notes.
There's still 2 rooms left open. I mean,
I know, but
Yeah,
this isn't the entire castle. So I just want to hear. Like, do I hear anyone coming here?
no,
I'm gonna stealth.
just
okay,
like
is
an
it-
hour ago.
Is it possible for us to do you guys want to take a long rest and then keep going, or do you guys want to search first? I kind of am partial to the long resting
rest.
first.
Long rest.
Yeah.
Long rest. I don't want to run into anyone.
Okay, can we barricade this entrance, Wrath?
Sure.
Yeah, we'll move some of this over there.
Is there a door up in the top left?
Can I make
Nope.
a trap with?
These are no
with-
doors here.
Can I
Okay.
make a trap with strings and bells so that if someone tries to get over it, it will trigger the trap?
Make a sleight of hand and
Sleight of hand.
Sleight of hand, but go ahead and roll a guidance, just because we can do that.
Sleight of hand followed by a survival.
Survival. Can someone else do the survival?
No.
Okay, there's a 2 for the sleight of hand.
28.
So 30 total. Now survival with guidance.
But survival is wisdom, guys.
So,
Why do it?
oh,
So he breaks. He has to do it again.
So you have set it up. It'll work, but it's fairly visible.
Okay, let's do it again.
Natural 20, of course. Can that be a survival? Okay, survival. It's better
set
than
up
a
better.
natural 1.
I mean, it's set up better.
Yeah.
But is it visible? Like, if
course.
you
We'll
were
just
to
leave
look,
It
does it
wouldn't
stand
take
out?
much effort to find it.
Yeah, but that being said, it wouldn't take hardly any effort to trigger it either. Because you roll a natural 20, right?
Then again, there are 2 giant closets in the middle of this.
Yeah, it's kind of obvious that
hallway.
it's... Yeah, it's kind of obvious that
So-
something's up.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but if they try to get past
Okay.
it...
I'm resting here where I am. Dolos should probably rest, like, over here. So he's out of sight, but not next to us in case the fireball comes streaking through. Well, he probably should move to the other side of the wall. Not that it really matters with the fireball. Just move where you want to take your long rest.
I'll just move over here.
More
Yeah, we-
perceptions.
little corner.
Okay.
I'm just like holding my ear on the ground now. See if I can hear anything.
19.
9. Why is my wisdom so bad? Even if it's +1, I'm always
25.
rolling below 10.
I know, it's funny.
Can I not just use my average roll, an 11?
You can use your passive perception. That's almost always going to be higher.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna
Yeah, but
use
then
that.
a lot of options, I just won't accept it.
Okay, this is through the night.
What's the point of passive perception then?
Same thing as previous, Toby.
Okay, so we get a long rest.
Make another perception check.
Everyone?
Everyone.
Including the
Hey!
rogue
Average.
12.
This is actually above average for me.
15.
It's still the lowest.
Wow, insults. It's great too, because Ty could technically be casting guidance whenever he does a check. Just habitually. I'd cast guidance, Ty. Hello?
Okay,
What?
I wake
Yeah.
everyone up. Tell them that the rumbling is continuing, but it's getting closer and closer.
Alright. Did we get a full rest? or
How
not?
how long has it been, Wrath?
So the first was 2 hours. After the second check, a total of 6 hours had passed. So there's 2 hours more until the end of the long rest.
Technically what we could say, Wrath, is that everyone but one person is fully rested.
No,
So
because you
basically
do
we
need
don't
the
get
full 8
anything.
hours, no matter what you do.
So if we do anything in between it, we don't get the long rest.
How much closer? Like, define closer.
Unknown, it just seems louder than it was before.
Let's
More
just take
noticeable.
2... We'll take 2 more hours, and then we'll just go balls to the wall and go nuts. Try to get out of here as quick as possible and just get out of this area.
Sure.
Maybe we
Okay,
take
2
more
hours later,
and we die.
everybody makes a perception check.
And everybody gets all their stuff back. Right? Because it's been 8 hours.
Oh my god!
Gosh.
It is the end of the
Oh,
world.
that's not a good
Okay,
sign.
game
It's
over,
must-
guys.
We're all
Yeah,
dead.
it's
Game
hell,
over.
We're going to die.
hell froze over.
Yep.
Great.
Nice.
You had a 15, correct?
That was previous. I have a 9 this time.
Oh, okay.
Dolos actually rolled the highest.
I know, it's unbelievable.
I quite think it's the end of the world. So everyone, make sure you mark half your hit die back, and you get half your HP back.
I hear.
Yep. Yeah, I'm good.
No. You get half your HP back, period. But you get half hit die back.
Wait. How did we get half our HP? When did that happen?
That's how it's always happened. Vanilla
I
D&D.
I thought you get half of your hit dice for free, and then half refilled.
I thought it was half HP. Wrath, what was it?
I hear rumble, guys. I hear some rumbling from the secret entrance.
Great. Okay.
It couldn't be the dragon. The dragon can't fit in there.
Like, why did I?
He could acid his way through.
Yeah.
So, what do you guys want to do?
Okay.
By the way,
is
it's
everybody?
half that you regain.
How
Half
what
hit
was
die
that?
you regain.
Right. But I'm talking about actual health.
I think we have never really had to worry about that.
We haven't, but it's vanilla. It's you regain all your health on a long rest. But we changed that.
I think we're going with vanilla, and I'm also contemplating to doing another rule, which isn't vanilla, but I think it'll help a bit in the countering the yo-yo effect.
What's the yo-yo effect?
The yo-yo effect is, I am down, recharge, I am up, and I'm fully capable of fighting. Get down, ah shit, I am up again after a recharge.
Okay.
Well, if we didn't have that, we would have died already a long time ago.
Yeah, I'm probably from next session onward going to use the exhaustion levels when you go down.
Okay.
But that's not yet.
So basically, you can't fight.
I think that the first time nothing happens, the second time then it starts happening. If it's within 1 day.
Yeah, I think we should test that first. If it still doesn't work to my liking, I'll use the other way.
I don't.
We are going with the raw healing.
Okay.
Like when you go down, or after full rest, you just get half your hit die, full HP.
Okay. I believe we didn't do that before.
I don't know anymore.
I'm pretty darn sure you would get half your hit dice to roll for free, and then half back if you've used more than half.
I recall it being half your HP back, and if your hit die are full, then you could get 3 hit die for free after that.
I think it was what Mboy said. That seems more logical to me as well. But if we're going to instate the going down rule, then I want to instate the full HP rule as well.
Okay.
Sounds
good.
That does balance out a bit.
What's the going down rule then?
The second time you go down, we'll say during the day. If you go down twice during the day, then you get a point of every time you go down after the first time.
You get an automatic failure.
Point of exhaustion.
No, a point of exhaustion.
A point of exhaustion. Oh, okay.
Which can be argued is worse than an automatic failure.
Yeah.
Well, I was saying an automatic failed death save.
No, it works differently, but we'll get to that later. You do finish the end of your rest, and Dolos just spoke to you about what he heard.
Yeah, let's go through the rest of this place pretty quickly then, and we'll get the heck out of here. Because that very well could have been the leader.
The
guy we killed. And if we killed the leader, a spell has been gone, so the dragon has decided to claw his way up through here.
He wants to thank us in person.
Yeah, let's not let him.
Yeah, I doubt he's gonna just say thank you and leave.
Thank you.
No, he'll say thank you and leave after we die.
3,000 plat.
Yeah, that's why I said he's not just going to say thank you and then leave.
Alright, I'll move myself here. Oh, a giant bed.
We take 15 and loot the place. Being careful for traps.
Yep, okay. Perception.
Do we want a perception, Wrath, or being careful rules that out?
Perception.
Initial perception, yeah.
Cast guidance, Ty.
I'm on a roll.
And we'll just say everybody gets 2.
I get 7.
You're still the lowest. You're still the lowest. You're tied for the lowest, but you're still the lowest.
No, I'm the same as
You do not
Ty.
seem to find any traps, nor do you seem to find anything that's really valuable. Apparently,
Any-
he didn't store it here.
Any notes or anything that's important?
No notes either. Apparently, he didn't store those things here. Or didn't have them.
Okay, this isn't a room, right?
Nope.
This is a kitchen.
Oh, yeah, this is a
magic.
kitchen.
Is a room. One could call it a kitchen.
Okay,
Well,
so I
okay,
guess
some
perception
magic.
check. Cast guidance again.
Oh, another perception? Okay. I can do that. I can't do that.
Nice.
Let's see if
So we have a high of a 23.
I'm not the lowest. Gumby's
Okay,
the lowest.
so this entire area is most likely the
Oh, you know
like
what?
the
Because I'm not in that
laboratory
room.
of this person.
Mm-hmm.
And you go around it, you find all sorts of various half-burnt, fully burnt things. A lot of things that kind of disappoint you. One thing, however, does kind of catch your eye. There's a small message. It's laying like here on the side. And when you pick it up, you read, "I humbly ask you to come look at my translations of the notes we recently acquired. If you have time, come to the library."
How fresh does it look?
Day, perhaps?
Okay.
And next to that, you find a map. And this is what you see on the map.
The castle layout.
And it states that you are...
I have a quick question for Ty. Ty, before we took a long rest, did you have any spell slots available?
Oh, yeah, because, well, are you referring to the rings?
Yeah, because he could have put the ring... He could have put one of those spell slots into the ring.
Do the rings require attunement?
Yeah, but he did that already.
Wait.
You guys are already attuned to them.
Yeah, as far as I'm concerned, I've got a 3rd level spell in it.
Wait, he has...
Okay,
there were
did you
3
put
rings total?
Yeah.
And he got 1 and I got 2.
Yes.
Okay. Never mind.
So you would choose... You'd have to choose now. You could... It's not like you can... I don't know, Wrath, is it you store a spell or you store spell slots?
You store a spell.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's call it.
So you
the
actively
animals.
use the spell on the ring, and then the ring will store it for you, seemingly indefinite.
Okay. So you last night before we took since we're getting used to the item, you put the conjure animals
That's correct.
into the ring. Okay. We're just getting that sorted out. Okay, so here's this. We see some notes. Is it possible to put maybe put this in, maybe not. Put this into like a note?
The notes?
Yeah.
I can make a note of it if you
Yeah, if you could make a
like
note
if you
everyone can
take
look
the
at.
note.
Yeah, we definitely take this. This is like a nice map with some stuff, so
So in all players' journal, and this is the description. There you go.
note about notes?
Yeah, it's the note about notes.
Right. Can we take this map?
You can take it with you.
Yeah,
We do.
we definitely do. So
Okay. So your general idea from looking at this map is that you are
We are
in
here.
the building on the bottom right.
Mhm.
You are not certain which floor you are on. But there are 2.
Well, yeah. I like how there's a special anti-magnetic field in storage room. Did
I
we
wonder
sense
why.
that?
You haven't sensed it. Kind of difficult to sense. Because it feels normal.